Hi, I'm Marie Laveria, and this is the third video on living with simplicity and discovering what matters. I wanted to talk today about a couple of quotes that I really value. One of them is be true to yourself. And it appears that I'm told that it was the only law that the Yurok Indians have, the Native Americans in the Yurok tribe. Because they believe that if you're able to be true to yourself, then there's no other laws needed, because a person that's true to themselves will be a wonderful person to have in our community. So I started thinking about the words be true to yourself, and I did this a few years ago, and I realized that it takes courage to live this way. It sounds easy, be true to yourself, 4 little words, but they're not that simple when we take them seriously. I really believe it takes courage to live by these words. To be courageous is to have the nerve to stand alone and know that our truth is important enough not to compromise anymore. So when we're true to ourselves, we're ready to no longer compromise who we are or settle for less. How many people, settle for less? I know I did many times in my life, and I was sorry after. It sometimes took me a long time to figure it out, but settling for less never is right for anyone. So living these words out, be true to yourself, may have a cost to us, because we have to make changes most of the time if we take those words seriously. When we're true to ourselves, we no longer can hide behind a mask or pretend to be someone else other than ourselves. We simply have to be true to ourselves. Simply is said with some little humor there, because it's not simple. Courage is the essence of tapping into our inner wisdom and truly following that wisdom. That wisdom, otherwise known as our gut feeling. Some people say, what do you mean by intuition or inner wisdom? It's your gut feeling. We all have them. And we don't always listen to them. So being true to ourselves is listening to our gut feelings when we make decisions. It's loving the person that we are. When we're true to ourselves, it's important to love the person that we are, honor ourselves, respect who we are. Anyway, that quote is a challenge for us when we really look at the words, be true to yourself, and we really apply it to our lives. It can make a big difference in the way that we make decisions and the way that we conduct our life and make choices and show up in the world. The other quote that I like a lot is this is how it goes. A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking, because her trust is not on the branch but in its own wings. Always believe in yourself. Author unknown. I'll read it again. A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking, because her trust is not on the branch but in its own wings. Always believe in yourself. So that brings me to the subject of self-esteem, because believing in ourselves calls for self-esteem to be healthy. Self-esteem, the definition of self-esteem is having confidence in one's own worth or abilities. Self-respect. That's Comes from the New Oxford American Dictionary, that definition. Self-esteem is having confidence in one's own worth or abilities. Self-respect. When we experience healthy self-esteem, we're able to live our lives with positive thoughts and the knowledge that we are qualified to make intelligent decisions that will bring about results that we're hoping for in our lives. Good self-esteem is closely related to having the ability to be happy. I believe that it's very difficult for us to tap into our intuition, our gut feelings, our inner wisdom, if our self-esteem is very low or not there or not well. So it's important for us to work on trusting ourselves, like that bird, trusting its wings. They're not worried that the branch is going to break because they know that their wings will keep them safe. So that's my message today. I hope it was helpful, and until next time.